Create a project. You ready to see this, bro?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna show you right now.
Oh my god.
Bro, seeing it in person, I'm shocked. I'm shocked as well.
Okay, I'll go first. When I met Desmond, it was 2018 before I moved to New York. When I first met him, I didn't know who he was. I wasn't really into the gaming scene. One of my friends was in a friend group, and she brought me in, and she was really open. And everyone welcomed me with open arms, especially Desmond. Like, he was just so kind and so just caring, and he never lost that.
I met Des on the Nintendo Switch line back in 2017, and I wasn't really the biggest social guy at that age, but going on that Switch line, making the friends that I made, it really changed my life. He was one of those people that was the first people that really accepted me for who I was.
Yeah, his authenticity, I think, is what set him apart from a lot of other online personalities. Like, he was very genuine. He didn't try to, you know, sell anything. And then when people realized that, like, he was being authentic, that he wasn't playing a character, it was just like, all right, this is a real guy.
He was really relatable.
Yeah.
But as I was standing here, there was just people, just constant people coming up to the murals, taking pictures, and even not even taking pictures, just taking a minute to reflect and look at it, and just seeing these people take the time to just kind of look at something, and I can see their minds working and just how it affected them, just look on their faces, in an event which, you know, Desmond would have enjoyed. Yeah.
Seeing people put any type of commitment to that memory, it really helps. It really helps. Just good memories. Really just good memories.
I feel like I needed to vocalize some of those thoughts too.
Probably does.
Crazy over here.
Tough stuff. It's just powerful energy. Like, you get touched by that energy, you're not the same. Like, and when I met him, and we shook hands, and he came to my party, and I hugged him, and I saw him like run across the street and just jump in a cab and drive away. I was like, that dude is moving really fast. It really hurt a lot of people because he really was someone for a lot of people who didn't have anyone else like him. And I don't know, it just hurts me so much. But with Des, it's like, you know, he's still holding on to him. And I believe that he's one of those very, very, very special humans that you might only get one in a billion of. So.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I am blessed to have existed on this platform at the same time as the legendary Desmond Etika Amofa. And I am even more blessed and even more lucky because I am one of the few people on earth who is able to say that not only was he an inspiration to me as a streamer, but I can also say he was a very close friend. I was with Etika when I met my girlfriend for the first time. I was with him the first time I ever got kicked out of an Airbnb. And I love the man. And I truly feel like to this day, he still is the gold standard for streamers everywhere. I don't care about numbers. I don't care about Twitch. I especially don't care about Twitch. You all know why. But I feel like he was larger than life, right? And the fact that so many people to this day, right, still resonate with his streams, still say JoyConBoyz every time there's a direct. I mean, it still pains me whenever there's a new direct and we're sitting there and we're watching it and he's not there with us, right? He changed the game for Nintendo YouTubers. He did. He changed the game. He made Nintendo cool, and, you know, he showed us that you don't have to be afraid to let your emotions run wild. And for that and a multitude of other reasons, thank you, Etika. And we love you, buddy.
I usually don't make these type of videos, but man, I gotta give some serious dedication to Etika. This man got me through grammar school. This man got me through high school.
To me, Etika felt like an older brother, like a role model or something. Someone I could go to for advice, even if he wasn't speaking to me directly. He felt like real.
With Etika, bro, it felt like there wasn't a wall. It felt like there wasn't a wall, man. I felt like I knew this guy. And man, I still watch those VODs today, bro. I still watch them today.
Etika has played such an essential part of my life. He was almost like an older brother to me.
To me, Etika, in every sense of the word, was a role model.
Etika was a big inspiration to me because he worked for a lot of things and he struggled through a lot of things in his past to get to the big point where he was. I struggled a lot through my youth, and watching him grow and growing beside him through watching his content was something that just kept me going. It was something that helped me out.
The one thing that I did take away from Etika before he did pass was to keep striving for what the fuck I want to be. And that's not only for me, but it's to all of us within the community. So I'd like to say thank you, Etika, for inspiring me.
I want to give a shout out to the JoyConBoyz community for being so down to earth and relatable. And I also want to give a special shout out to you, Etika. Rest in paradise.
Etika was everything to me. He was my inspiration. I found myself, my passion through doing YouTube because of his content. His content was so genuine, so unique, that it sparked my heart. And I found what I love through him. That's how much he meant to me.
It's hard to describe how much Etika means to me in such a short time, but he changed my life forever and inspired me to make online content of my own. It was an honor to befriend him for a short while, and he's missed by myself and my whole family. Not a day goes by where I don't think about him. JoyConBoyz forever.
Etika meant a lot to me. He was a real friend more than anything. He reminded me to be true to myself, plus to enjoy life fully. That man was always, he always cared for others. And by being himself, he helped to steer me and my life in a direction I wanted. He made my life so much fun, and he created such a wild community. So I'm thankful to be a part of, I'm thankful he was a part of our lives.
Honestly, I could blabber on and on about Etika. It really could just be summed up into a couple words. He was amazing. Truly one of a kind person.
The fact that Etika's content still brings people joy to this very day should say a lot about him. I miss him and I will never forget him.
Desmond, wherever you are in the world, I just want you to know that I really fucking miss you. You were like the most down-to-earth, wisest person I've ever met. I cherish every memory I have with you, and I just want you to know that I really miss you.
Yo, Etika, I know we never met, bro, but honestly, like, you've impacted my life way more than you probably know you have. Like, bro, if you're looking at me from heaven and that shit, bro, like, I just want you to know how much you actually meant to me and how much you've changed my life. You've been there for me since day one, and thank you, my guy. Thank you.
What I loved about Etika World Network, the Iceman himself, is that it didn't matter if this dude was streaming JoJo or Smash Bros or eviscerating dudes live on stream. You knew that if you were to catch him live, you were going to have a fun time. So JoyConBoyz, take care of yourselves and have a damn good one.
Etika was one of the funniest content creators that I ever had the pleasure of actually coming across. Every single time he would live stream, I would always make sure to catch him.
Whenever I reflect on the life of Desmond, I always think about the times that he was able to be there to make not only me, but millions of other people smile and laugh along with him. And that's something that I will always cherish forever. Just going back and watching those streams is just perfect.
He was the only, and still is the only streamer I could have watched on a regular basis. He just made just tuning in so fun, and he made it feel like when you were in his streams, you were just in like a part of a tight inner circle, and it was just so comforting for people, and for me, it was amazing.
To me, Etika was the face of Smash 4. I mean, he was the funniest guy in the community. He was so much fun. The hype he brought to all the announcements, the directs, everything. It was infectious. And behind all that, he was still a really nice guy. The advice he would give in the chat and his streams were just fantastic, and I'll never forget him.
Etika used to be what I would have called the happiest person. Unfortunately, this wasn't true. But he still made everyone else happy. He made me happy. I always had a smile on my face every time I saw him. And I just really respected the fact that he really tried his best. And it just breaks my heart thinking about what happened to him. And he will forever live in all of our hearts.
Etika to me meant an unrelenting force of positive energy, and I can never ever forget that. He made such an impact on my life. So thank you, Etika. JoyConBoyz forever.
I think he really radiated positivity, even if he was apparently not a very positive person himself, which hurts. But he uplifted my spirit a lot of times when I needed it, and he still does through his old content. So Etika, thank you very much for everything that you've done. And I miss you, man.
Hey Etika, I miss you, man. I know your spirit is still strong and doing your thing wherever you're at. Love you always, miss you, bro. I know you don't like us to say love and all of that, but you know, you're worthy of the term love. Come on, man. You were loved out here.
Etika meant a lot to me, and he got me back into the Nintendo community after I left it. I missed the man every day. Wish he was still here. Love you, Etika. JoyConBoyz for life.
Watching him during a time when I was really shy and insecure, he kind of motivated me to go out there, be more myself towards other people, and talk to people I normally wouldn't have, which led to me making some great friendships and becoming the person I am now. So I'm really thankful to that.
For me, Etika meant being able to make friends. For the longest time, I was really depressed until I found Etika. He helped me, inspired me to become more social, value relationships, and to keep going on.
In the beginning of 2018, my grandmother passed away, and Etika, alongside other content creators, is what got me through it, through that darkness. And he not only gave me light, but he made me want to give others light. And now I'm about to go study theater and entertainment in college, and thank you, Etika, for giving me a life and a purpose.
I was really feeling down back in 2017, 2016. Like, shit was really bad. But he helped me get through that shit. I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for him. So I really appreciate him, and I don't think he's ever gonna be replaced. Or ever could be replaced, really. Rest in peace, Etika, man. Fuck.
Etika was that one guy that we all deeply care about and look up to. It was honestly a good man. When we were on our lowest times, when we all didn't know what to do, felt lonely, we always went to Etika streams, man. Everyone looked up to him. It brought a bunch of people together and made a big community. And I gotta say thank you, Etika.
Etika was a pretty big inspiration for me. He was the first streamer I actively watched and was the person that got me back into Nintendo. He was also the person that showed me that you don't need to be ashamed of yourself and the stuff that you enjoy and love. He was just an amazing person overall. I can't really describe everything that he has done for me and many other people.
Half of the videos we still see circulating of him are of him motivating his fans, giving them advice about their emotions, relationships, whatever it may be, and that says a lot about his character. He taught me more about kindness than anyone I may ever know, and I didn't even know him. JoyConBoyz, always.
Let it go. You done changed so many lives, we just wish we could've changed yours. JoyConBoyz.